Hey guys, Redbeard here. Gonna do a quick neck shave video for you today. Not too concerned about getting extremely smooth. Really what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an experiment just above my beard here on this, see there's a blade in there, this cheapo Chevette that I bought. I'm assuming that it's gonna be the same as other Chevettes, just well, I mean, I know there's better quality ones, but break a DE blade in half and throw it in there. So we're going to get to that in a little bit. Now, everybody's been going back to their classics in their videos. I shouldn't say everybody, let me rephrase that. A lot of guys have been going back to the classics in their videos, and they're fun to watch, and I like them. And I think that's pretty cool. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with, today will be my first day using the Razor Rock the Stallion soap. And I made a head shaving video yesterday and introduced you to my new custom brush. If you've been following me on Facebook, then you've seen me post about it, seen me talk about it. So I love it. Kevin did a good job with that. Merkur 34C with a Persona blade in it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna waste too much time talking. My puck has been blooming, so I'm just gonna dump the water into my extra cup that I have to add water to my brush if I need it. So, I mean, just barely started, but if you haven't used Razor Rock soaps, you got to get some, try some, get somebody to get you a sample, do what you can, because these soaps are amazing, all of them. I haven't tried them all. All the ones that I've tried are great though. Good smells. I know I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of this smell, but after using it, well, I did a lather test today with all my brushes and all my bowls just to see what's working and what's not. So I did a lather test with this, and it smells a lot better when it's opened up in the air versus just sitting in the bowl. So anyway, get a lather going real quick. I've been in the bowl here now, let's see, maybe 5 seconds. I mean, that's the type of soap you get when you get a Razor Rock. You get a good lather, not soap. That's the type of lather you get when you're involved in Razor Rock soaps. They just do an amazing job with the lather. I don't know what it is, but I love it. So anyway, whip it up for a little bit longer. I had some technical difficulties with my last head shave video. Had some really funny jokes in it. Talked about Ray Pope and his robe being open in all of his videos, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks that there's nothing, he's not wearing anything underneath it, but yeah, so I just like to get that image into your mind on your weekend. So anyway, there's my lather. It's intense. Yeah, so I'm just gonna jump into it, get my neck wet. I was gonna say face, but this ain't going anywhere. So anyway, those guys had a good time. Looked like they had a good time on Friday out in New York. A lot of us wished we could have gone, but sadly we didn't. So hopefully there's gonna be another tour going on, another trip that those of us that didn't get to go can go. But because it looked like a lot of fun meeting up with those guys and hanging out, getting some shave stuff. I want to know who spent the most on their shave stuff there. who got the most. I don't need to know who spent the most. That's not, I don't care about that. But who got the most? Like you saw a bunch of them with bags. But who got the most stuff? A thing here and a thing there. Yeah. I was talking to my wife. Was it yesterday? It had to have been yesterday. And I said, if they do this again, I'm going and I'm taking like $1,000 just to buy the shaving stuff. And it doesn't even matter if I can get it online. Just so that I can. Well, I'm sure there's stuff there that is special for there. But just to be there and get that stuff, that'd be really cool. So anyway, hope everyone's Saturday was good. If you didn't get to go hang out in New York, if you did, maybe you spent an extra day there. I hope you didn't just go. I can't remember who commented on Facebook, but it was like, I hope they didn't just go and eat lunch and then they were done. Because that would have been kind of dumb. Hopefully they went and hung out a little bit more. Maybe got some shaverages. Got to see some sights or something. I don't know. Hopefully they did something though. I got a little bit of irritation down here on my last shave, and I don't know if it was the Lord blades that I was using or what, but it gave me a little irritation I didn't really appreciate, but came out okay. I mean, I waited a couple days and then here we are today and back to being good. So yeah. I'm sure you've all heard the drama that's been going on with TSE and his fake videos. Rumor is that he's so good at that the Patriots are going to hire him on to be their official ball filler. Because he's so good at tricking people into thinking something real is going on. So anyway, keep an eye on him on the sidelines of the Patriot games. I know he says he's a Saints fan, but the truth is you go where the money is. So, anyway. Date night tonight. Get the kids in bed and then watch a movie. That's what our date nights consist of. It's a good time. Get my beard out of the way. I haven't really done much against the grain shaving on my neck. I have on my head. My head, I just felt that's okay and easy to do. But today I'm gonna try it on my neck, see how it goes. Might get some irritation, might not, but we'll see. So just a little bit. The middle feels okay. Probably go over the middle one more time. We'll just go over it all one more time, but anyway. And then get my cheeks. Cheeks are gonna be interesting. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of critiquing on my form with when I shave my cheeks, and that's fine. Constructive criticism's good, I guess. But I think if you're gonna be, here's how I look at it, you know, and everybody gets negative comments on their videos. Well, you should have done this, or why didn't you do this, or do you even know how to shave, or get rid of your beard? But everybody gets those all the time. The only reason for those is those people that are those keyboard heroes. You hear about them and you know who they are. But if you have something that you want to help somebody out with, like I generally want to help this person out. You can either make a suggestion on their thing. Hey, you did a good job, but this works for me. Try this next time. If you're having a problem with this, do this. Or send them a private message. Don't be a dick, is what I'm getting at. I don't think that's happened lately. TSE got one, and that was funny. But you know, just, I mean, if you're trying to help. If you're not going to help, if you're just going to be on the keyboard and attack someone, then well, you're not really helping now, are you? You're just trying to get your name on the computer, get a rise out of people, which is fine. That's what you are, and that's what you do, and that's cool. We need all types of people in this world, but you know, just send a message saying, hey, Wesley, you're holding the razor wrong. Hey, Wesley, don't do that. Just send me a message, because this is my first time, and it's gonna be ugly, and it's gonna be sloppy, and it's not gonna be as good as yours, and I understand that, but this is me, so at 30-degree angle, is what we go for, right? Right. Like, you can answer me. 30-ish is what everyone says. Left-handed. Ooh. You know, if I slipped and took this off, that'd make Christopher Peace so happy. And you know what my favorite thing in the world is? When Christopher Peace is not happy. So, so that's when I'm careful. Or that's why I'm careful. Okay, guys. I mean, that's all I'm gonna do today. Hold on. All right, guys, that's it. Brush today. Kevin's custom for me. This brush is, I mean, that's how, well, this is lather involved, not brush involved, but that's your Razor Rock extras. Razor Rocks. If you guys don't have Razor Rock, find somebody that's got some to sample to you, or I would just buy it. It's worth it, 10 bucks. They smell good, they feel good, they cut good. My soap, Stallion today, good shave. As all the other Razor Rocks, they're all good. Merkur 34C with a Persona, cheap little, it's called a Magic, and I got it from the local little beauty store that the beauty school students will buy their razors from, or not razors, their beauty supplies, hair cutting supplies and whatnot. So got that. Aftershave today on my neck is gonna be American Blend again, just because my wife likes that, so she gets to smell it. I like it too, but I'm not wearing it for me tonight. Okay guys, head shave video will be a little later. I probably won't load both of these until tonight, so you'll get to see both of them tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube likes uploading 2 videos at the same time, but anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll get you a head shave video tonight. That's a good shave from that little thing. I might have to, we'll see. Well, yeah, we'll see. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Hey guys, Redbeard here. Gonna do a head shave. I did my neck shave video, hung out a little bit. I'm gonna do my head shave before get things going on my date tonight. I think I'm just gonna combine the 2 videos, so it's gonna be longer, but it will be easier for me. And so yeah, tonight's head shave, I did my neck shave and I did Stallion. Head shave is just going to be more mild smell, XXX. And then my custom brush. So just going to get that loaded up. Get it going. I wonder if you guys could comment and tell me, when you get a new brush, and I've broke this in. This is a broken in brush, so it's not that's not the point of this question. The point is, when you get a new brush, is it hard for you to figure out the water to brush ratio? I know, I imagine a Poisson's a Poisson, so you know, not that, but like when you get maybe a one bore brush from one company versus another country, or company, not country, one density of bore brush versus another, or you know, whatever. If that makes a difference, if anyone can answer that, that'd be super awesome, because I just don't know. I'm working on my lathering skills, trying to get better, but I don't know. I mean, this brush is new to me, so obviously that's gonna affect the way I build my lather and all that. But yeah, I just wonder if when you get a new brush, if it takes some getting used to or not. Because this one, I feel, I mean, it just lathers super easy and quick, but it takes me a second to get, oh, okay, now I need this much water. The brush is holding this much water. The soap is holding this much water, you know, whatever. Anyway, the Phoenix, I put a different handle on it though. I put my how to shave a mustache, or how to grow a mustache on it handle, because I mean, look at the length differences. This is just too small for my head. I can see if you're face shaving or even neck shaving, that would be a good handle, but for my head, I like that length that I get from this handle. Mr. Greg Shorts hooked me up with this Phoenix, so I'm excited to give it a try tonight and see how it does for me. So I'm gonna try to make this video a little quicker than normal. I might not do all 3 passes. I might. Who knows, really, right? I'm kind of unpredictable like that. I'll say I'm going to do 3 passes and then I'll do 1 and be done. But we'll see. So anyway, let's get to it. Get this lather on the head. This brush that I'm using, I'm waiting for my other brush to come in. This is going to be my neck brush. It's so big that you can see I have to hold it like a pencil. It's just so big. I dig it, but I'm just going to make this my neck brush, and then I'll have my other one be my head brush. So anyway, it's a 26 millimeter Badger, which I'm loving how big it is and soft it is. I'm sure I know there's bigger brushes out there. I've heard guys talking about them, but this seems to be a great size for me. I don't need too much more, I don't think. But you know, you want the biggest and the best. So anyway, here it goes. First cuts with the Phoenix. The big thing about the Phoenix is, if you can see those lines that this head leaves, so you're actually leaving some cream on there, and you can go over multiple passes. Like, you can see those lines. So you can actually, Khan described it best in his video when he talked about it, was you can get multiple passes. You're going over it a couple times just to pick that cream up, and then after you've gone over it those times, you're already at a point of good shave. So I think that was probably taken into consideration. It looks aggressive, it looks scary, and everybody says it's not. Well, it's not. I mean, so far it's not for me anyway. And I think I'm kind of new enough that aggressive type razors, I probably wouldn't go towards as much just yet in my career. But anyway, hope everybody had a good Saturday. Got some fun in before Sunday. Got all your partying taken care of. Tomorrow's Sunday, which is, you know, rest up, relax before we have to go back to work on Monday. We get all of our family stuff in on Sundays. In the summertime, we do barbecues, and every Sunday, that's a good time. Since it's winter, we don't do as much outdoor stuff, but we still get together with the family and have a good time. So anyway, that's pass number 1. I mean, it feels smoother on the first pass than my other razors. This is an open comb. It's a feather blade that I used yesterday, so it's a day-old blade, and I don't know if that has anything to do with whether it's, I don't know if that even matters to anyone. Shouldn't matter. So you get a smooth shave out of your razor, out of your blade. The first shave. Some of those that don't, I don't know how blades are made, so couldn't tell you if they're doing something wrong or not, but yeah. Get a little bit more moisture in this. Yeah, it feels better. So anyway, Saturday, good day. Sunday, just gonna hang out. Mother-in-law's birthday on Monday, so we're probably gonna do family stuff. Sunday, since everyone works and whatnot during the week, but yeah, that's about it. I'm rambling. You don't care. My camera's so close to me. I don't know how to get it further back. I mean, I have it attached to my mirror. My sink's right below me here. Unless I stand back here and shave, which, I mean, I could do. Problem with this is then I gotta come forward, rinse off, and then come back. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But I was thinking that today, and I'm like, I gotta find a different place for my mirror to go, or for my camera to go. And see, I don't feel comfortable being that far away. But ooh, that's a good razor. The blade does stick out. You can see that. It does stick out a little further than my 34C or the DE89. I mean, I can feel on my head. I can feel, it's not irritating it, but it's definitely more aggressive than I'm used to. Now, don't get the idea that this is an aggressive razor, because when I used this, the How to Grow Mustache Open Comb, this Symmetry, that was aggressive for me. Like, I scalped my head in a few places, so this is not as aggressive as that one. But you can tell when your razor's a little bit more aggressive on your skin than others. Obviously, I'm not quite ready for a straight or a chevette yet on my head. Chevette? Does that depend on where you're from? Not quite ready for that on my head yet, but maybe someday. The shaving every day has kept the blade cleaner too. I had a problem with it gunking up on me, and since I've been shaving every day, it hasn't done that. So that's an idea. Maybe the tenderness, that'd be a good way to describe the tenderness you feel. Could be because I had just shaved 24 hours ago. So my head's just getting that aggression. However, when I shaved with cartridges, I'd shave every day. And that wasn't a problem. So I don't know if it's that or if it's the blade. Been talking to people on Facebook about slants, talking to 2 or 3 guys, and watching some videos of how slants will slice the hair off. Instead of cutting down, you'll have your hair and they'll just slice it off. It's supposed to be good. So those of you that shave your heads with a slant, I know Greg does. Greg Snyder? Oh, sorry, Mr. Clean. I've seen Mr. Clean do it. So maybe he's used his stealth slant. I think that's what it is. Maybe he can give some pointers on if that's better or not. So anyway, top of the head is good. Sides are even better than normal. Back's a little better than normal. I'm gonna do one more touch-up pass on the sides and back, and then we'll call it good. I got my shaverage in here, so break that out here in just a second. Those guys had a good time on Friday. Who would have thought that Peter Charkalis is 5'1"? You know, looking at him in his videos, looks like a big guy, but he's not. I wish I could have seen him. I can't wait to meet that guy in person. I bet he's a riot. At 5'1". I want to stand out. I want to stand by him and hold my arms out, and he'll just stand underneath it. He'll be like 5 inches underneath my armpit. He's a great guy, though. He's a great guy. I'm tall, so I like shorter people are cool. And that's not sarcasm. I think people shorter than me are, for the most part, cool. I know Peter Charkalis is a cool guy, though. And I am looking forward to meeting him someday. So anyway, this video is cruising right along. You're welcome. I know it's gonna has that other video attached, and I'll make sure. Well, I have made sure you're watching this. I've made sure in the description to note that, you know, this is 2 videos combined, so you know what you're getting yourself into. But anyway. The Phoenix. If you guys don't own it yet, it's a good one. I'm glad I have it. Greg Short said it's not aggressive enough for him. He likes that aggressive head shave. Which is, he's been doing it a while with the DEs, so he knows how to do it a little better than I do. But yeah, if you don't have this, this would be a good one to look into getting. So anyway, let me rinse off. Ooh, that's smooth. What a good razor. Let me rinse off and I'll get back with you. All right, guys. Today's after shave or post shave. I'm just gonna use this balm. I put some fine American Blend on my neck earlier, and I don't want to get cross-contaminating smells. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Put some wax in the beard today. It's curving in. You'll notice from my TSE video that it's curving in, so I'm trying to train it to go out. So I'm caking the wax on pretty thick during the day. Just hoping that it will find its way, work its way out. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your comments down below and on Facebook. You guys are great. And, oh, shavage. Whew. Almost out of time now that my hand's all slick. So Con came to New York all the way from Sydney, Australia. So I think in appreciation, we're gonna open up another Bundaberg. This is lemon, lime, and bitters flavored sparkling drink. So, Con, this one's for you. Tastes like I'm drinking a firework. Like, you know that sulfur smell? That's pretty crazy. That's weird. It's not bad. Not bad. You should try this for yourself, but that's... You know, there's a little lemon. That's the first thing I thought of was I was drinking a firework. Crazy, I know. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. This was a long video. 2 videos combined into one. So, I appreciate you watching, and I'll let you get back to your Sunday day. Have a good day, and we'll see you again tonight with another video. Take care.